It's wild to think about how the map of our biggest cities has completely reshuffled itself over the last 500 years. It's like this constant game of musical chairs on a global scale. So if we rewind all the way back to around 1500, the world was a totally different place. The biggest, most buzzing urban centers weren't in Europe or the Americas. They were in the East. Beijing in China was the undisputed champion, a colossal imperial capital. Other massive hubs were Cairo, which had been a crossroads of trade forever, and Vijayanagara in India, which was just this incredibly wealthy and powerful city a lot of people have maybe forgotten about. Paris and London, they were there, but they were kind of like regional players back then. Significant, but not the global giants we think of today. The next few centuries saw this slow but steady shift. Istanbul, under the Ottomans, became a massive powerhouse. And then, in Japan, a little fishing village called Edo started to explode in size. By the 1700s, it had become Tokyo and was arguably the biggest city on the planet. Meanwhile, London and Paris began their steady climb, fueled by commerce, early industrialization, and colonial empires. But the real game changer, the absolute earthquake in urban history, was the 19th century. The Industrial Revolution just turned everything upside down. Cities like London and then New York exploded in a way nobody had ever seen before. For the first time, the list of top cities had these new Western powerhouses right at the very top. It was a complete reversal of the old world order. And that trend just accelerated through the 1900s. New York's skyline became a symbol of the modern era. But then, in the last few decades, something just as dramatic started happening. The center of gravity is shifting back. We're seeing this incredible growth in Asia again. Cities like Tokyo, Shanghai, Delhi, and Beijing aren't just growing. They're becoming megacities of a scale that's hard to even comprehend. The top of the list today looks, in a weird way, a lot more like it did in 1500 than it did in 1950. It's like the world's story has come full circle, all told through the rise and fall of its greatest cities. Telegram viewers, the code is TAC121913.